tell which is which. Good morning, everybody. This is Yin Yang in California with Morsels of a Thought, number 1119. Boy, am I late. I am so late. I am late because do you know how hard it is to put on makeup, eyeliner, and make it straight? It is so long. It takes me a minimum of 3 minutes to get that on. And I was going to show you more makeup at the end of today's talk. So got me with a bracelet on. Um, two bracelets. I got one bracelet here. Actually, I'll just put them both on here. So today I wanted to show you some makeup, and also today, trying to reconnect. Okay, we'll hold on while we're trying to reconnect over there on Facebook. Facebook is having a haywire day. And not just that, but StreamYard was having a haywire day. StreamYard would not let me film horizontally today, which is very, very strange. I don't understand. I mean, on one phone, StreamYard claimed that my browser had blocked the mic and the what do you call that? Blocked mic and video. Good, good morning. Again, trying to reconnect over there. And oh my God, oh my God. I am combing my hair right on camera because, oh, I'm so late. I'm sorry. All right, so we are going to look at makeup after I read you from the Rules Handbook. The Ellen Fine and Sherry Schneider wrote the Rules Handbook, and it is a guide to creating loving and lasting relationships. I think that. Oh, okay, okay. And I'm reading you 78 and 79 today. Week 4 is stepping into courtship out of course 2, navigating new relationships. Stepping into courtship, week 4, your rules weekly pep talk. You have followed the rules for a while, and oh, good morning, John Clark. Yeah, I know. It's kind of interesting. This keeps hanging, spinning. Uh-oh. Yeah. But you can see me on the other live on StreamYard. I think House Cat Tracks is showing it properly. Um, you have followed the rules for a while and are getting into the groove of dating. This week is extra exciting because it is time to step into courtship. Make this time of exploration and meeting potential partners fun. You now have more time, energy, and money when you are dating because you're not calling, texting, paying for dates, buying gifts, and figuring out ways to accidentally run into them to get their attention. It's great that you can focus on your career, hobbies, family, and friends in addition to dating. This week, focus on giving to yourself and trusting that love follows you. Uh-oh. Facebook again. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I think I'll close that one on Facebook and just finish that one because it's terrible. This week, focus on giving to yourself and trusting that love follows you when you keep your distance and squeeze them into your world. The less you see him, the more excited you both will be to see each other. He will appreciate the limited time you have together and pay more attention when you're getting to know each other. Day 78, daily rules. We didn't want this either. It might help to know that we didn't want dating to be this way either. As feminists and college graduates with brains and ambition, we thought courtship was equal. We also thought these rules sounded crazy. Dating doesn't have rules. What's the big deal? Why play games? But we realized that the men we didn't pay attention to wouldn't leave us alone, and the ones we pined over ignored us and didn't work out. We realized that denying the differences between the sexes was ineffective. So we finally surrendered to the fact that this is the way it is, like it or not. Being rebellious didn't get us anywhere, but being uninterested and letting men chase us worked. Day 79 still works. Some women learned about the rules in their teens because their mothers gave them out our book or just told them, don't make it so easy for men. They're hunters and you're the prize and he has to like you more than you like him. But other women were less fortunate and didn't find out about the rules until later in life. A decade or two later, they realized that it doesn't matter what year it is, the rules will work effectively if used consistently. Those who were initially skeptical became sold and are now happily living with or married to the person they love. Now, I will tell you my story about how I handled it when I first got the rules. This is All the Rules, which is two books. But all the rules, the original book, which was a thin book, it's right up there on the bookcase, but not today. So I took a piece. I did it on the computer. I read through the book. I said, "Oh, this is telling women that they are not as good as men." Oh, or this is making the women make the men think that they are inferior. Or this is going to be where you can't even walk in front of a man. You know, I kept on writing things, and I had 2 pages, Arial font, 8-point font, no skipping. Oh wait, skipping lines, and it was on both sides, 2 pages, both sides of 2 pages. So that was about 4 or 5 pages each for the one book I read, and I gave it to my friends. Gave the book to my friends and I gave the worksheet to my friends and I said, "This book is terrible. Here, read it." And one of my friends was, pretty optimistic about it. She said, "Oh, it's a good book. It gives you a different method." And I thought to myself, Belinda always makes it like so that she's in motion. Her boyfriend that they were living together, they got married, but they were living together, and she just like all the time let the boyfriend uh okay, so this is 5:27. I planned to do the makeup today. Um, Let me get that. Okay, here's the stool. Here is the makeup. This is why my posture is a little lower than usual. Where's the Okay, so I have a mirror. I'll put the remote. No, I'll just leave it. Now, for eyeliner, I want you to see how hard it is. I really, really want you to see how hard it is. Okay, this is the kind of eyeliner that it says color stay. I assume it's waterproof. It's best to get waterproof because your eyes will be teary. All day long, your eyes are actually tearing anyway. So, as you can see, these lines are not straight. So, I'm going to show you that I have to go like this and make it so that it is straight. Okay. You know how long this takes? Forget it. I'm gonna show you one more thing, and I'm gonna show you one more thing, and then that would be it. Okay, I take a palette. I take the rouge. You know how to do. You just go like that. Um, the eyeshadow you know how to do. You just go like that. Now here's something else. Here's something else. You take a little bit of white, and on uh, on this palette it will be gold. Okay, you take that and you put it here, right here, right here. Right here. Okay. What happens? You see what's happening? My nose looks like it's higher. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? And then I can show you a little more over here. I go over here and put it underneath my eyebrows. What's that? Isn't that neat? So put a little here too. Just a little. All right. So that's all I'm going to show you today, just because this was such a hard life to put together. I'm so sorry. John Clark, I'm so sorry. I think you had to go over to House Cat Tracks to be able to see it. And house cat in honor of that. Ha 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 ha. She just came over at the end. So I will talk to you later again. Hopefully, technical difficulties will go away forever. I just don't know. Okay, old Kinderhook. Bye bye.